Do you have low bone density? Have you been told you have osteopenia, osteoporosis? Have you been told don't bend and twist? Whatever you do, don't fall. Intended to be a helpful comment, but it doesn't give you enough information. What does that mean in real life? What does that mean when you're doing your day-to-day activities, picking up your kids, making the bed, cleaning up the house, shoveling snow, gardening? I'm Jeanette Burney, physical therapist, yoga teacher. I am Bone Fit trained through the National Osteoporosis Foundation. And I am certified to teach the Fishman method of yoga versus osteoporosis. I would like to talk to you today about 4 movements that we can do to keep our spine safe in good spinal alignment while you're doing your day-to-day activities, so that you can feel confident and stronger when you do these activities and live your life. Number 1 is the hip hinge. What that means is you're bending through your hips, not your spine. Oftentimes we round through our back and reach down to the floor. We lead with our hands. We need to switch it up just a little bit and instead bend through the hip. So we grab a dowel. This happens to be a broken mop handle. Can't hook them up to the end anymore, but it works. It helps us guide and understand where our spine is in space when we bend. So I put it against my back, the back of my hand against my pelvis, so that I can feel if it comes off. If I bend through my back, the stick lifts off my spine. The goal here is instead, nice base of support, bend through the hips as much as you can, gazing forward, and then bend the knees to reach whatever's on the floor, whatever it is you're picking up. So it's a bend through the hip, bend through the knees. You can combine the two together as you get more comfortable with it. So a nice way to practice is with the stick. What does that look like in real life? So if we pick up a laundry basket, I'm going to step up, wide base of support. Nice wide base of support. I'm going to squat down, find that basket, push through the legs as I bring it to me, and then I hold it close as I carry and move along wherever I'm headed. Works for gardening buckets, works for laundry baskets, works for kids. Keeps that spine straight. Number 2 is the weight shift. So that's a step forward to pick something up, pull it to me as I go back so that momentum works with me. I use momentum to lift and initiate the lifting. So for the laundry basket, I step forward, I push off the foot and pull the basket to me as I step back. You would do the reverse when you put it down. Third is our pivot. Once you've picked something up, we oftentimes lead with our hands, and that's what causes the twist, the bend and twist that we don't want. So if instead you think of hips and shoulders staying right in alignment in the same plane, and you use your legs and your hips to move, you would bend through the spine, through the hips to pick something up, weight shift back, and then step. You can go either direction, but that way you're leading from your center, not from wherever your hands are going. The hands will get there. They will go with you. So what it looks like is come in, pick this up, and pivot and go. Off I walk. Likewise, I can go the other direction. If I come in with my other foot, step out, and I don't have to cross my feet. Makes it just a little safer if our balance isn't great. Number 4 is our golfer's lift. You'll see I have my stick again. Think about a golfer when they pick up the ball out of the cup. They plant their golf club, they kick a leg back, which helps keep their spine straight as they pick up the ball out of the cup. So you'll notice when I do this, by kicking my leg back, my spine stays straighter. That's the idea, is we're just using parts of our own body to help protect ourselves. Gives you a little bit of a lever to make it a little bit easier to get down there. Plant the stick, reach down, kick back, and lift up. Easier way to pick something up that's smaller, lightweight, like the newspaper or a pencil or pen that you've dropped, or you drop a pot cover in the kitchen, on the kitchen floor. You can also, of course, come all the way down. You can come down onto one knee, using your legs a little bit more. So yes, use your knees, bend with your knees is the appropriate comment. But now you have a picture of what that looks like. This is something I do every day with my clients. We go through this, we tailor it to their lives. I've had people come back and say, I want to garden. And we talk about what does it mean and what does it look like, what does it feel like, and we mimic what she might do in the garden. Gives her that confidence that she can go do the activity she enjoys with a lot less risk to a fracture. I love working with people who have been told they have low bone density, osteoporosis, osteopenia, because you get the instructions, don't bend, don't twist, whatever you do, don't fall. And then you go do your research, you get on the internet, and pretty soon you're confused. You might be scared to move. You're not sure if you can go to your community classes anymore. Can you go hiking with your husband or your partner on the trails with all the tree roots that you might trip? What I know and believe is you don't have to go this alone, and that when you have someone and work with someone who understands the diagnosis, understands other diagnoses that might be going on in your system, understands your body and how it moves during different stages of life, it's a game changer. This is why I help my active adults with bone density issues create a plan to manage their osteoporosis, their bone density. Create an exercise plan so you can feel confident, strong, and agile, and keep up with your friends. Learn more through the links below in the comments. My name again is Jeanette Burney, physical therapist, yoga teacher. I look forward to speaking with you.